Hey everyone, let me ask you something. Do you enjoy action RPG like Diablo, Path of Exile, Last Epoch or Grim Dawn? Are you into hack and slash mayhem, deep loot system and fast-paced, explosive combat? If the answer is yes, then you are going to want to check out this hidden gem, the Slormancer. Now just to be clear, this is not a sponsor video, I wasn't paid to say any of this. I found this game, gave it a shot, and before I knew it, I have sunk over 40 hours into it, and I am still not done yet. Honestly, it is probably the best 20 bucks I have spent in a long time. Even after all that time, I haven't seen everything this game has to offer, and that says a lot. The depth, the mechanics, the sheer quality, it is genuinely impressive. So let's talk about it. In the Slormancer, you can choose from 3 awesome characters: the Mighty Knight, the Fierce Huntress, or the Mischievous Mage. You will start with the campaign mode, which features a full storyline spread across multiple acts and a variety of environments. Once you finish the campaign, that's when the game really opens up. You unlock Battlefield mode, a procedurally generated dungeon crawler filled with all kinds of monsters and modifiers. A type of expedition where you can farm Elder Slorm and close breaches to earn influence. It is a source of material and Elder Slorm, which are used in the Slorm Temple and the Great Forge for further progression. You can choose between Battlefield Journey with random environments or careful examination with a fixed environment. It is also one of the best places to farm gears and go quickly. Then there is the Slorm Temple, which plays like a tower defense challenge. With each floor, the difficulty ramps up. Your goal is to reach end of each floor and find a Slorm Shrine, which contain pure Slorm. You will use this currency to purchase powerful upgrades from Ororin, the Archmage. Inside the Slorm Temple, you will also come across something called ultimatums. These are special items that massively boost one specific stat. But here's the twist, that stat becomes locked. You won't be able to modify it with other effects, upgrades, passive, or even equipment. It is a trade-off that adds a deep layer of build strategy. The good news? They are fairly easy to find as long as you keep progressing through the temple. Then we have the Great Forge, a roguelike mod with 100 waves of escalating enemies. You can choose your difficulty and defend against the wave while managing a war chest. This chest holds your loot, and you get to decide when to claim your rewards. Go too greedy and risk losing it all. This mode also introduced unique challenges and a new reward system, including Reaper runes, which you can earn by defeating the siege leader. And just when you think you have seen it all, there is a new endgame content, the Netherworld. This becomes available after completing the first 2 parts of Adam Nostra's trial. The Netherworld is a massive, procedurally generated map packed with 45 Cataclysm runs and 25 warlords to hunt down and defeat. Every warlord you beat gives you access to primordial version and opens up the opportunity to farm specific legendary and nether rarity equipment. The endgame is split into 3 parts and become available after you have completed the main campaign. You can access it from the Adam Nostra's trial board. These trials are designed to guide you into the endgame loop, and you will be rewarded with powerful items like runes, ultimatums, and the 7 Ancestral Stone. The trials range from defeating bosses in expedition, increasing reinforcement levels on your gear, and raising your Great Forge level. Some of these challenges are no joke. In part 2, you will need to take down Adam Nostras himself, a level 100 boss who can one-shot you if you are not ready yet. It is a brutal test for your build. If you manage to beat him, you unlock part 3, and that's when the full endgame begins. Back to the Netherworld, it is basically a giant endgame playground. It got everything: 45 intense run, 25 warlord, and an open world feel. If you have played Path of Exile, you will definitely get that vibe here. Beat warlords, access better gear, and climb your way to god tier loot. But that's just the game mode. What about the builds? The Slormancer shine here too. Each class can collect up to 120 unique weapons called Slorm Reapers. These are class-specific weapons that define your build. Want to stack raw damage? There is a Slorm Reaper for that. Prefer elemental builds? There is a Reaper for that too. The weapon you use literally shape your entire character, and they can be upgraded and evolved over time. Each active ability has its own skill tree. That means for every skill, you can choose unique effect, passive bonuses, and stat modifier to fit your build. You can pick one effect per role, and the best part, you can respec anytime. Try something new, go wild, and fine-tune your build as you go. On top of that, each class has 3 specializations to choose from. These are essentially subclasses, each with their own unique skill and full tree. It is another layer of customization that keeps things fresh and exciting. And if you love crafting, this game might just blow your mind. It has one of the most in-depth crafting systems I have seen. You can reload stats, add new ones, even toss in legendary effects, as long as you have got the gold and material. You can craft the exact gear you want. No more praying for perfect drops, you can make it happen. Let's not forget about Reaper runes, which you can unlock by defeating the Siege leader in the Great Forge. This rune comes in 3 types: activation, effect, and enhancement. Combine one of each and you will create a unique effect that perfectly suits your build. It is another way to push your character to the next level. And finally, we have got the Ancestral Legacy system, a massive skill tree that all classes can access. You unlock it after completing the first act of the campaign. From there, you will use Ancestral Stone to active nodes across 5 elemental paths: fire, ice, lightning, shadow, and light. It got that big, juicy PoE style vibe. You will find everything new passive boost to WoW skill mechanic. And the visual effects are just the cherry on top. There is still so much more I could talk about, so many things to explore, collect, and master. But we will save those for another video. If you found this helpful or interesting, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe so you don't miss the next guide or tips I drop. So if you're itching for a new ARPG with endless build possibility, satisfying combat, and a tons of content, give the Slormancer a shot. I promise it is going to surprise you. Alright guys, thanks for tuning in and thanks for watching. I will see you in the next one. Peace.